Oh snap, Glaze is going live.
Hey, good day, everybody. Good day. Thank you for joining me. Just in case you're joining me for the very first time, I am your host, the one they call Brian Glaze Gibbs. And this is my ministry. Okay, what I do is I talk about the good, I talk about the bad, I talk about the ugly. For the most part, what I speak about, everything that I've been through, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And right now, my foundation, the BGG movement, is best to give than receive. How do I give back? How do I right my wrong? How do I reflect back upon life and share some of my life experience or give some of my views to help these kids to stop picking up the brake, throwing at the prison wall for absolutely nothing? Letting them know right now, man, guess what? Only thing come fast is trouble. Easy to get into, hard to get out. Easy to get into, hard to get out. You know what I'm talking about today? I can remember being a young lad, growing up in, New York, the concrete jungle, what I'm saying? The birthplace of hip hop. I can remember right now, even with hip hop was cool. To be a rapper, man, like to be talented enough to rap and get into rap battles. Right now you got the DJ and you got one guy on this side and you got another guy on this side and they rapping, they battling and they keeping it clean. And what I'm saying, they going at it because once again, the crowd, especially the girls, they into that. They love that. They love seeing this. Here it is, these people, expressing themselves through music, through rap. And how, look what happened. Something that started in the park. Something started at, I'm talking about right now when you have street parties, block parties. You know what? Look how far it came. It was a trend that started in New York City how many years ago? Back in the early 70s. And look at it now. It's a multi-billion-dollar a year operation. People have gotten rich off of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Rapping. So right now, what I don't understand from back then to now, when did becoming a rapper become more or less right now is you jeopardizing your life? When did becoming a rapper, guess what? You putting your neck on a chopping block. Every time you look around now, back in the days when you hear these rappers, I'm from Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five, I'm saying the Kool Moe Dee, the LL Cool J, the Run DMC, to the Fat Boys. I'm talking about when you hear all these rappers, guess what? It's about being cool, making money, man. Big Daddy Kane, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh. It was about being cool, man, making money. Now all of a sudden right now is you hear more and more these rappers getting murdered. These rappers be getting gunned down. What the heck? What part of the game is that? How do something start off being clean cut and having fun, I'm saying, and making everybody feel good, turn out to be something totally different? When did that change? So when you have the newer generation taking over the rap community, man, now being a rapper, guess what? It's worse than being a drug dealer. It's worse than being, come on, because you got your life, you putting your life on the line. But to me, all that got to stop, folks. You got to sit back and think about it and go into the basic. And then right now, with some of these folks, when you're rapping, choose the word wisely what come out your mouth. Because once again, you can talk your death into existence. Chicago rapper FBG Cash, reportedly dead at 31. Chicago rapper FBG Cash, real name Tristan Hamilton, was shot and killed on the city's south side early Friday morning, June 10th, per ABC Chicago. He was 31 years old. According to Chicago Police Department, the rapper was fatally shot inside a vehicle at around 5:32 a.m. in the Auburn Gershom neighborhood, 1600 block of West 81st Street. A 29-year-old female passenger was also shot, but is still alive. Police say a black four-door sedan, possibly a Cadillac, approached the vehicle in which the pair was seated. An unidentified offender got out and opened fire before climbing back into the car and fleeing westbound. Chicago rapper FBG Cash was killed around 5:30 this morning while sitting in the car with a woman. Both were shot. The woman's in critical condition. Rest in peace, Cash. Say cheese. FBG Cash sustained multiple gunshot wounds. to the body and was transported to Advocate Christ Medical Center, where he was pronounced dead. The female victim was struck in the left arm and upper back and was transported to Advocate Christ Medical Center in serious condition. Detectives are currently investigating the shooting, although they have yet to identify a suspect or take anyone into custody. A motive for the killing remains unclear. FBG Cash dropped his debut album, The Heart of the Street, in January 2021 and has collaborated with the likes of Famous Dex, Lotto Savage. He was scheduled to release a new song and video called Crazy Lane on Friday. Cash death come less than 2 years after fellow FBG rapper FBG Duck was gunned down in broad daylight in Chicago in August of 2020. The murder suspect was ID'd as a member of O Block, a rival Chicago gang. FBG, short for Fly Boy Gang, had been embroiled in a feud with fellow Chicago rapper Lil Durk, OTF, collected in recent years on computer murders. Durk taunted FBG Woski, who was shot in the head at a funeral in 2018, as well as FBG Cash. Similarity referenced the late rapper posing in front of a memorial of late OTF rapper King Von. Hey folks, listen, man. Once again, when do rapping, you know what I'm saying, being a rap artist, rapping, words, you're an artist, you're like a singer, you're an entertainer. When do a rapper life become in jeopardy because you're rapping? Because you here to entertain. Are we here to entertain? Are you not being entertained? So once again, this is pure entertainment. So how do performing a task turn into you're going to get your life taken? And right now is, once again, to me, I think a lot of things got to do with the words that come out of our mouth. Be mindful, be respectful, man. Go back to the basic, man. Well, as far as back in the days when rap first came out, nobody was in dying because they rapping and they rhyming. You know, they just out there to have fun. And sometimes I think in people, when you get a chance to express yourself and you want to come out talking all crazy, being disrespectful, talking about all this like, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to do this to your mother, your father. Yo, folks, listen, man, come on. Right now is be careful of the words that coming out of our mouth. Be mindful in our action, our behavior. Stop talking things into existence. Hey, listen, folks, hit that like button. Subscribe, share, support the BGG movement. One love. Bro, huh?
The whole time.
All right, okay. Like I said right now, Girard Street, 153rd and Girard. I have family members used to live there, right about the old Yankee Stadium, whatever, you know. Yeah. So we used to come out there every year, you know, say meet up with family around Memorial Day time. Why? Because we used to meet up from Brooklyn, then we go to the Bronx and pick up our family from the Bronx, Manhattan, to come down here do a Memorial Day for the family reunion. So everybody don't understand, right, where most of us migrated from. We migrated from the South. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's where we migrated from. So a lot of times when you see that East Coast, West Coast rapper BS, everybody, I don't like you because you from New York, I'm from California, you from Chicago, I'm from Detroit. No, we all nothing but country bumpkins. Right. But yet it's still regardless of what, we don't, come on. Right. We gotta know where we come from and stop hating on each other and stop that crab in the barrel mentality. We don't do that, man. I agree with right now, it's like I said right now, people do not understand, man, life is so short, life is so precious, and the only thing it takes for us to make one mistake in our life, and it can cost us. It can cost our life, it costs our freedom, it costs our livelihood, it can cost our family, it can cost us everything, man. Yeah. You know, what's your name? Terry. Brian Glaze Gibbs, man. Yeah, man. Just like I said right now, it's all about giving back. I've got a foundation going on, the BGG movement. It's best to give than receive. A lot of people don't do that. In the same period, that's what it's all about. I went away when I was 24 years old. From 14 to 24, I was in the street doing everything that I ain't supposed to do. So sit back and think about 14 to 24, you're still a damn kid. But yet you're still doing grown man stuff, poisoning my community, selling drugs, killing. Come on, man. There's no shame that, but you got to grow up, man. It's only because of the grace of God I got this opportunity. My objective is with my platform, how do I get back? How do I right my wrong? You know what? Hey, thank you, Terry. All right, my man. All right.
Brian Glaze Gibbs.
Big day. Went ahead and got my book, Beyond Lucky. BGG, Brian Glaze Gibbs. Signed autograph copy, means a lot to me. For my brother, day one support. love and prosperity. Right back to you, my boy, my G, my big homie, my brother. Let's get it. Made Media Mafia Magazine exclusive. Mafia Apparel. Making a future in art. Making a difference every day. Still here. Let's get it. Free Meech. Rest in peace, baby blue.
Hey, my name K2, you know what I'm saying, man? Young cat trying to get my life together, man. This right here, a lot of knowledge, man. Strong-minded, I appreciate it.
Have you checked your tire pressure today?
I don't have a flat.
Have you checked your blood pressure today?
No.